We are live on location from the Junction Mall on Gong Road at the Samsung store. It's right on ground floor. I mean, you can't miss us, right opposite some frozen yogurt. And guess what's going on? It is still Customer Care Service Month, and we're doing it big, powered by Samsung Kenya. And I want to give you something amazing. I always keep my promises. By the way, where are my manners? My name is Yolanda Mulwa. Welcome to another exciting episode of shop.digger. Scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen, shop, 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 or visit shop.digger.co.ke because, I mean, it's the end of the year, it's Q4. Now you can spend the money that we've been saving. And we'll make sure anything you buy on the e-commerce platform will be delivered to you within 48 hours, courtesy of Standard Courier. Now, I promised to ask you a question so you can win some merchandise powered by Samsung. What offer is Samsung running for Customer Care Service Month? What offers are Samsung Kenya running for this entire Customer Care Service Month? If you get it correct on our socials, that is KTN, Standard Digital, or below this live on YouTube, we're going to find you and we're going to get in touch with you and make sure you get the amazing Samsung gear. So I'm going to be joined in a little while by Nyawera Muraguri. She is the Corporate Marketing Manager, Samsung Electronics East Africa. And for the next couple of episodes, or rather the lives, which are going to be every Saturday on KTN from 2 sharp to 2:30, we're going to be talking about 2 new gadgets. So we're going to be talking about the S25 FE and the Tab 10 FE. So when you're thinking of the word FE, you always question yourself and you ask, what are Samsung up to? What does FE mean? I've had a little training, so I can speak very clearly about it. And I can tell you that, thank you so much. My producer is so amazing. She's like Superwoman. She just appears. You can send me any messages live right now when I'm still speaking. And the line is +254 111 701 303. Or if you're within the country, so you want a 01 number, it's 011, so 0111 701 303. And I just want to tell you what FE stands for. So I don't know if you remember the beginning of this year, we launched the Galaxy AI, the biggest gadget, the best gadget you had even imagined. We talked about S25, a flagship brand with all the amazing specs. So now you get the same specs that you knew and loved from the S25 series, but at an affordable price. So the FE is, I'm not going to say mass market, but it's just Samsung understanding that the economy is not what it used to be, and you still have to, enjoy a powerful gadget that you can use to maybe shoot your content. I really love the fact that, let me tell you about this one. So I've been using the Tab 10 FE, and I'll tell you the difference between this Tab 10 FE and the Tab 10 that I had earlier this year. This one is smaller. I love the fact that it's so small, it fits in my handbag without me having to carry an additional anything. And lately, these girls, you should see the handbag my producer used to has. Well, the only thing that can fit inside there is, even shame can't fit. It's just audacity. So unatupa hapo ndani lip gloss, unatupa hapo ndani power bank, and this one. It's very easy to use, so it still has all the amazing features that you love in the Tab 10, but it's smaller and handier and affordable price. So I love the price point. It's under 100,000 shillings. You can prop it up with, you have a keyboard for this? Yeah. So Anne tells me you can come to their store at Junction Mall, ground floor, ask for Anne. Mwambie ile tablet Yolanda alikuwa amesema mabadi wanaweza kutumia. It's very small. If you want it to be, let's say you want to use it for presentation and you like keyboards, it also comes with a pen. So it has the pen and it's very easy to use, but I like the keyboard, so you can prop it up and use it as a laptop as well. So easy. And then we also have the Galaxy S25 FE. Maybe Anne can come and give me one. Yeah, just in a few minutes, Anne is going to come and give me one. And then you're going to see what it looks like. It still has the floating cameras. It still has it has a very beautiful and posh display, and you're not breaking bank with it. Is this going to go off? Yes. It's not going to go off. So here it is. And it comes in very amazing colors. So you can look at the orientation. By the way, let me tell you something. And it's not about fake it till you make it. You've made it. By the time you're getting such an amazing gadget, you know what time it is. So it has all the amazing features that you loved in the other one. Still very light. It comes in very amazing, funky colors. So there's this lighter one, and there's a midnight blue, I believe. Yeah. There's a midnight blue. Don't worry, Anne is going to help me by force today. And it comes in. Just come. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to call Anne because Anne works at the store, and Anne would really help us probably decipher what gadgets do Kenyans look for. Do we like the big gadgets that we see, people rocking, or are people looking at slimmer, more swap? Hi, Anne.
Hello.
I've ambushed you.
Hello.
You can tell Kenya your name, your full name.
Hello, my name is Anne.
Yes.
I work here at SES Junction Mall.
Yes.
I'm the manager. Welcome all.
Thank you. You've welcomed us very well. You can see even our boss Christopher is smiling there from ear to ear.
Okay.
So what do people look for when they are buying a gadget?
Me, first of all, I normally tell a client,
Yeah.
can they do like a small research of
Yes.
what you want?
Yes.
Because we have varieties of devices.
Yes.
So we have budget-friendly devices and
Yes.
have the premium devices. And as for this S25 FE,
Yes.
it's a premium device on budget. Okay.
I love how you put it. Just slowly. Premium
Phone on budget.
on budget.
Yes.
And you know we're getting into the gifting season.
Yeah.
November is Black November.
Yeah.
So November is discounts galore.
Black Friday.
Black
Yes,
Friday.
We have them.
You're going to have a Black Friday sale at this store.
At this store.
I love it.
Yeah.
And continue. I cut you short, please.
Okay, so about this S25 FE,
Yes.
normally I do advise my customers which device are you using previously,
Yes.
and what do you want to technology, how do you want to advance in.
Yes.
So I normally tell my clients, first of all, check the processor. Because processor is the main thing about these devices.
Yes, so processor slowly, tupeleke tu pole pole. Processor is how fast
The device is,
Yes.
not the RAM.
Not the RAM.
Yes.
RAM utatuambia hizo maneno na si RAM ya me.
No.
So that's the processor.
Yes.
That is the machine.
That is the machine. You see this machine, they normally speed up.
Yes.
This is the processor is the thing. Yeah.
Yes, so you tell people, look at the processor.
Check up the processor.
Yes.
The other one is the storage. You know, you have to back up your stuff in the cloud, on the phone.
Yes.
And you need a good gadget to store your pictures, your memories. So you must also check which storage is available for the device.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I love that.
Yeah.
So those are the things that you can advise people before buying a gadget. Anne says, go and do your research.
Yep.
Make sure you know what you're upgrading to if you're upgrading to.
Yep.
So I'm going to let Anne go and serve a customer who just walked in. You are so amazing.
Thank
I can't
you.
wait for all the traffic that's going to come here so that they can enjoy the Black November sales she has promised us live on KTN. And I'm going to be welcoming our guest. We're going to be having Nyawera Muraguri coming here to talk to us. She's the corporate marketing manager, Samsung Electronics East Africa. And she's going to help us do a deeper dive, and maybe just reintroduce us to the Samsung S25 FE. So let's give her like 2 minutes, 3 minutes as she comes here. So I'm going to tell you this. Anything you buy on shop.digger, shop.digger is we call it a digital mall. So you'll be seeing us live on location, going to different stores, Samsung stores for the next couple of weeks. So take advantage, ask questions, because we're going to always have someone from the brand here on set with me coming to answer your questions. If you want to come and ask about queries, ask about the Samsung Care Plus, please feel free to do so and take advantage of us having them move around with us this entire month. So let me welcome Anne. As I give you our WhatsApp line, because I want you to keep asking us questions, keep engaged, and also sending us all your feedback on the... Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Nice to have you. Nice to have you here, Nyawera. I had Anne before. Anne took the liberty of... I asked her, because, you know, she speaks to your clients.
Of course.
On a daily. So I asked her, what do people look for when they're buying a client? So she said, price, of course. And then she said, a processor, and then she also told us that it is good. It's also good for you to find out what you want to upgrade to. So do a little research, and then come with that knowledge, and then they'll guide you.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
All
And
right.
I love that she introduced us to the Samsung Galaxy S25 FE. There you can hold it, and I have the Tab 10. So I just want you to tell us, when you say flagship specs at affordable prices, what do you mean?
So,
Yeah.
what we mean is, first, let's start with the design.
Yes.
So, a sleek design,
Yes.
AMOLED glass on both sides.
Yes.
Also, we mean cameras. We also mean battery power.
Yes.
We also mean refresh rate. So, think about, you are busy, you
Yes.
want, it's for a younger generation.
Yes.
Someone who's busy, they have an active lifestyle,
Yes.
they are always on the go, but they also work.
Yes.
So this is a tool of trade. So you're a content creator, you have Instagram, you have TikTok, you have a great camera, right?
I love that.
Also, you want to check your email, so a fast refresh rate for your on your screen, right? Also, you like gaming. So what does it turn
yes.
into?
A
It turns into
console.
a gaming console,
I love
right?
that.
So you're young, you have an active life, and you want to be able to do so many things, but one gadget. Also look at the size, right? So it easily fits into your pocket. For the girlies who carry their sling bags on the side, easily fits into the sling bag.
I love that you said that, because I laughed at my producer used to, because she carries a small bag. I was telling her even shame can't fit, only audacity and lip gloss. But even this can fit in there.
Exactly that.
Because I remember I had the Tab 10 earlier in the first quarter when you guys launched it. I loved it, but it was slightly bigger. So I love that this one is more compact, but still powerful machine. But it's like Sasa Ume.
Exactly.
Summarize.
We've put it together in a smaller package.
Yes.
But also, never forget design. Look at
You
the
didn't
aluminum.
sacrifice on the design
Yes,
bit.
we are not minimizing the design,
Yeah.
but we're just giving you good memory,
Yes.
good camera, fast also refresh rate on this,
Yeah.
but in a small compact design. Also think of kids. In the day-to-day we are living today, the education kids are receiving,
True.
they need a lot of technology, isn't it?
True.
So it's not heavy for a child to carry, right? You can easily pack it into a small bag, and they can go with it to school. If you're traveling airport, look at the size.
True.
Amazing.
True.
Yeah.
And you can prop it up with a keyboard.
Yes.
And it also comes with a pen. I just left my pen in my bag.
So also for the working woman, working
Yes.
man, you don't need a notebook. Yeah, you do all your notes here. If you write, like the way we write normal handwriting,
Yeah.
it just converts them
Yeah.
and gives you notes immediately. If you need to send minutes, you send them out.
I love that.
Yeah.
And then don't even forget to tell us, Nyawera, that the payoff is the pricing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all these are all the FE, all the FE,
The range.
the range. Do they all fall below the flagship brand?
Yes.
With the same specs?
Yes, not necessarily 100% the same specs,
Yeah.
of course.
Oh, but you still have most of
But
them.
You still have most
The ones
of
you
them.
need.
But remember, as Samsung, we invest heavily
Yeah.
in research and development. So we want everybody to be able to experience this great tech we have. So what do?
Yeah.
We have products for everyone. So this one, we want to give you flagship specs. But we understand pocket dynamics.
Na economy imebadilika.
Mambo iko a bit different. So we still want you to get that, but at a good pocket-friendly price,
Yeah. Let me ask them a question again. What offer is Samsung running for Customer Care Month? Please send in your answers right now so that Nyawera can help me pick today's winner. Our studio number, our live line right now, 0111701303. That's 0111701333. And she'll continue telling us about the amazing Customer Care Service Month for one whole month.
Exactly.
I'm just like, who you guys are Santa. We are going to rename you
Yes.
very soon. And then tell us about also the availability, because we talked about all the amazing stuff about the phone, but I want to know about the availability, and if you can, maybe touch on the price, kidogo.
Okay, so availability at all our authorized Samsung stores.
Yes.
If you see Samsung sign, Samsung, so we have different stores, Samsung experience stores, like where we are at today at the Junction Mall.
Yes.
Then we have Samsung shop-in-shops, where they sell other brands, but Samsung is the main product. And of course, we have other dealers in so many places nationwide. So just walk into a Samsung shop, ask for the S25 FE, ask for the Tab FE, and yeah, you know, look, feel, touch, then, you know, make your purchase.
I love that. And all other, you know, you're not even drumming it in or under 100,000 bob.
Under 100,000 bob.
And it's almost Black November.
Exactly.
And it's almost Christmas.
Exactly.
And you know your mom is secretly a baddie inside.
Yeah.
Uko, even if in her chama, let her just go. A nice Christmas present,
Imagine,
I feel.
so that she can send you nice photos. So, yeah, acha kukutumia selfies inaka kienyeji. You know, buy your mom this, yourself perhaps, treat yourself.
Yeah, children have graduated also.
Exactly.
This is such a nice companion to join campus with.
Exactly.
To go to college with.
Even the tablet, amazing, amazing, amazing. You don't need a laptop, by the way.
You don't.
You don't need a laptop. You just need the Samsung ecosystem. You need a Galaxy Watch, a Galaxy phone, Galaxy Tab, and your Galaxy Buds, and you're all set. And then they all interconnect.
Yeah, and I love that about the harmony.
Yes.
And then let's talk about the colors. Please tell us about the funky colors that the FE is coming with.
So we are very trendy and we understand, you know, colors of the season, what people are buying into.
Yeah.
So we have, this comes in a shade of blue, a shade of gray, and I think black. Yes. So very trendy, very gisty, but also remember, we have really cute cases at our Samsung store. So you can zhuzh it up, make it yours, personalize it. I always tell people you can turn your gadget into whatever you want it to be. I wear a Samsung watch, but can you see? I've bedazzled it.
You can't even tell.
Yeah,
it's just, it's on brand.
Of course, it's me. So, you know,
I love that. Nyawera, if a customer in Kenya needs to use these Care Plus services or other support, where can they find help?
So go to our social media pages. That's the first step. You can check out, we have our customer service contacts there. So the first step is, we don't want you to struggle. We have a toll-free number. Call that toll-free number. It's on our social media pages. 2, if you don't like talking to people and you
like Gen Z's, just they hate calls.
Yeah, we have a 24-hour WhatsApp. You just take a screenshot, whatever your issue is, take a screenshot, send, there'll be someone to respond to you. So no struggle, right? Then now, if you really must bring your device physically, just walk into any Samsung store, ask for an authorized service center. So we have them all around Nairobi, all around the country. And if that store specifically where you've walked into, there is no service center, call our toll-free number. They'll direct you to where exactly you need to go. And also, it's not necessarily you have to walk into a shop. They can be able to sort you out remotely if it's a software issue. You get, we understand people are busy, want you to live your best life.
Convenience is the word.
Convenience is everything. Yeah, so we got you.
Nyawera, we absolutely love you. And I'm going to remind you again, I'm going to give you our studio line. 0111701 I don't know why you didn't come wearing a bucket hat the way I've just been eyeing them. So please answer this very easy question. What offer is Samsung running for Customer Care Month? Let me help you cheat. Go and watch the previous episode and you'll find all the answers, and then we'll give you something amazing. We'll send you an amazing gift hamper. So something else you can tell us, maybe give us a gift packaging. Like, let's just now, we've talked about Samsung. So pair for us things that people can gift, maybe a boyfriend, maybe a dad, maybe something for your mom. Yeah, just
let me start you off, guys. Of course, for your mom, S25 FE. Amazing, amazing, amazing. If she likes taking photos, our moms love taking photos, so of course this. But then also for your dad, think the Galaxy Watch. Especially, you know, he wants to track his steps, he wants to see his heart rate, he wants to check his blood pressure. Do you know what I love the most? The sleep tracker. It tracks your sleep, how you slept. Then it tells you, you slept badly or you slept well. Are you well rested? And you know, like for me, if I don't sleep well, I won't have a very good day. So it tells me you didn't sleep well. And then so it tells you this is what you need to do to change your sleep pattern. And by the way, the next day, amazing.
I love that.
Also, we have the buds. If you're a sound buff, you love movies, we have an array of buds. So we have the Buds Core retailing for below 10,000 shillings, imagine. Samsung Buds Core. Below 10,000 shillings.
Secret Santa ya ofisi yenyu usiache kununulia na vitu zinaka maglass na masahani.
Kindly, please. So we have Buds Core, you know.
And you said under again.
10,000
Under
shillings.
10,000
Imagine,
shillings.
Under 10,000 shillings,
I love
right?
it, yes.
So we have the bad score. You can gift, if your child loves movies, etc. Next, also, we have a different array of buds, all the way to the Buds 3 Pro.
Wow.
So that's for someone who loves talking, making a lot of phone calls, etc. But do you know what else I love the most? They have something called Translate. So if you're speaking to me in maybe Arabic, and I speak English, I just need to press.
I love that. Sasa unajua umeongelesha business community yote pale tao pahali nyama kema nyagwe China. You just go, you carry them and you carry and you're good to go.
Yes, it translates. Also, you can, if it's your phone, you speak to me maybe in Chinese, I speak English automatically.
So it's like your a pocket assistant. Yes. You have an assistant in your pocket.
Exactly. So even text. If you send to me text in a different language, automatically it changes. And that's what we mean when we say flagship capability, but in an affordable device.
I love it. Yes. I love it. I love it. We have some messages here. Someone has said Samsung is giving out 50% discount on services for Care Plus. True or false? She's the one who's giving away today the nini, the nice things.
Well, not a.
Yawera is not feeling it.
Yeah, kuna kitu they didn't
Expound.
add. Yeah, you need to expound a bit.
Okay, someone says the month offer for customer care service month that you have running is Samsung S25 FE. How is that an offer? As in, wrong answer. Okay, Korir from Kericho. Hi, Korir. Says, I like how you have explained the best gadget, especially that slim phone Samsung Galaxy S25 FE. That's a tool for trade.
Exactly.
I request one. Where? Hey, audacity. But we see Santa Claus anaitwa Nyawera. Ni badi wa Samsung. The most anaweza kupatia ni kuambia the nearest Samsung store near you.
Exactly that.
Right? Okay, another answer. What's the retail price of the phone S25 FE? That is Samuel Nyachiro.
So it falls below 100K. So between
utapatiwa change. Hata kama ni tropical.
Utapewa change for sure.
Sindio?
Yes.
I like it. I like it. So did we finish gifting our entire family?
No.
Did you give? Please continue.
Remember, your husband, why is he still using that old phone?
Wacha kuwabaya watu socks.
Apana.
Continue.
Tuko na S25 Ultra. That's a man's phone. Look at the size of that phone, But then for the girlies, remember, our hands are small.
True.
So what do you need? An S25 Plus or the S25 FE, right? Fits perfectly in your hands. So that, guess what? Perfectly for taking selfies, isn't it? Yeah.
I love it.
So smaller, petite hands, smaller phone, isn't it? Right? Also, if you have a younger sister, etc., S25 Plus, right? Flagship. By the way, all flagship. And of course, guys, S25 FE.
You've insisted.
S25 FE. Don't sleep on this.
We have another message, Jamira. Hello, I need the product, the watch. How much is it?
So Galaxy Watch.
Just ranges. Of course, I know you can't.
About 50,000 relatively for the Watch 8, right?
Yes.
But we have in the middle we have a 40mm and a 44mm. So the 40mm, I wear a 40mm, should be below 40,000 shillings.
I love that. Yes. So that's Vincent who's listening from Lodwar.
Hi, Vincent.
Hi, Vincent. We have another message. Hello, in need of replacing my Samsung S8 screen. How much and how can I get it?
So an S8 screen, that's an older model.
Yes.
So we ask you to go to your nearest service center. Where did he say he is?
He is in, no, he didn't tell us where he is.
He didn't say. So just check our Instagram page, our Facebook pages. There's a link where it will take you to the nearest service center near you. So once you take it, they'll check out your phone, tell you what exactly is wrong with it, and they'll fix it for you. So S8, unfortunately, is out of warranty. However, the parts are there, and they'll fix it for you. Yeah.
Ta-da! I love how you thought of everything. Everything. Yara, is there anything we forgot to touch on? I'm just thinking, and I'm like, nini tumesahau kusema. Tumemaliza kugift watu?
Tumemaliza. However, I just want to say, we are the kings of AI. True. As Samsung.
True.
Don't agree to suffer, and you have a gadget that will simplify your life and make your life easier. Any Samsung gadget, what we've done this year is we've made sure all the categories from A series all the way to flagship, come AI enabled, just to make your life easier so that you can focus on the things that are important. You know, kama uji kupiga picha inakusaidia. Kama notes zinakata inakusaidia kufanya notes. Circle to search.
Circle to search.
Circle
Do you know why I
to
love it?
search.
You know, they ask girls where they bought something. They're like, my cousin brought it from the States. Nyawera says those things don't work anymore.
They don't.
Circle, and you don't even have to take a picture.
No.
So there's no, you're not using up your storage.
No.
Una point tu.
Una circle. Na inakwambia utanunua wapi. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. So Nyawera Muraburi, she's the corporate marketing manager, Samsung Electronics East Africa. Take us home. I want you to take this one home. Look at the camera and tell Kenyans what they are missing if they are not getting these for this gifting and festive season.
Let me tell you, Samsung, like I said, we are the kings of AI. We give you experiences no one else can give you. So if you're not buying a Samsung phone, I don't know what you're doing. Walk into any Samsung store, feel, look, touch, walk away with a fabulous phone. We have a phone for everyone. Literally everyone. Whatever your budget is, we have a phone for you. We want everyone to experience the tech. Yeah.
What are you waiting for? See you on the next one. She won't tell us which mall we're going to, but keep following Samsung Kenya pages, Standard Digital, and we'll point you to the right direction. And also, if you got any answer correct, she's going to continue going through your messages. She's going to tell us, uyo ame warm up sana ama mejibu 79 times. Tunaweza mtumia ka bucket hat like this, right? Thank you so much. And see you on the next one. And remember, all these conversations are there on YouTube, evergreen, waiting for you to go. Keep churning, and keep going and rewatching all the conversations so that you can understand your Samsung gadget and find out what you're missing out on. Thank you so much, Nyawera.
You're welcome.
See you.
See you.
Shop.digger, brought to you by Samsung Galaxy S25 FE.
I'm gonna take a break.
Sure.